Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a man of his words. If he says he has forgiven the vice president for contesting against him at the primary of the All Progressives Congress APC, then that means he has indeed forgiven him. So declares the National Coordinator, National APC Supporter Center, Abubakar Ibrahim Batati, who was also in Kano when Tinubu was addressing a group that supported Osinbajo during the primary. Batati said he has always known Tinubu with a large heart, adding that the presidential candidate said what he meant and meant what he said. According to Batati, the forgiveness Tinubu mentioned was nothing but forgiveness. He said members of the party and lovers of Nigeria's democracy should be happy seeing Tinubu and Vice President Osinbajo working together. He said rather than making the genuineness of the forgiveness a matter of debate, members and lovers of the party should concentrate on joint efforts that will ensure the continuity of the party's rule at the center. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, has earlier declared that he doesn't harbor any ill feeling against the former presidential aspirant. Osinbajo, who used to be Tinubu's close ally, was a major contender for the APC presidential ticket, which Tinubu eventually clinched. Osinbajo was Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice during the Tinubu administration, and it was widely believed that Tinubu played a major role in his emergence as the running mate to Buhari in 2015. When the vice president threw his hat into the ring for the APC presidential ticket, his move was interpreted as betrayal in some quarters. Now, as the 2023 election campaigns get underway, Osinbajo did not feature in the APC Presidential Campaign Council, but the party said he was excluded on the order of President Muhammadu Buhari to allow him concentrate on governance. Meanwhile, some Abuja residents have reacted to the statement credited to the APC presidential candidate Ahmed Bola Tinubu that he has forgiven Vice President Yemi Osinbajo for contesting with him in the presidential primary, while some of the respondents are of the opinion that Osinbajo's action was a betrayal of trust. Others are of the school of thought that Vice President Osinbajo's right to contest in the primary election is derived from the Constitution and will help strengthen the country's democracy.
But as far as I am concerned, Tinubu has always been a mentor to Vice President Osinbajo. I was in Lagos when he was the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice. He was appointed by Tinubu. That makes Tinubu a mentor to him. I have 1, 2, or 3 mentors. As a matter of fact, I have a big-time mentor in Abuja here. And if I hear that my mentor is contesting for a position, man, I would not go near that position. I would not. Because personally, I have absolute loyalty to this mentor of mine.
So you're saying because he has loyalty to Tinibu, he shouldn't chase his own dreams? I don't think that's what any parent would want to teach their children. Parents would always say, chase your own dreams. And then he gave his all. He didn't make it. And I think it's fine that they are working together now because Tinibu needs him in his team. He brings a lot. But you can't tell me to give up my dream because I'm loyal to you.
He has lived up to task. And so a lot of people feels he has all it takes to actually be in the forefront. Compared to Tinubu, who has been a background as a Jagaban underneath. He has been working background. He has raised a lot of people, and a lot of people feel he should maintain that position of godfatherism rather than coming out to contest with Osinbajo or Osinbajo contesting with him either.
His right to contest for any election is derived from the Constitution and not from any man. Osinbajo is a son. If you are to look back memory lane, it's Osinbajo that made Tinubu when he was a governor, when he had crisis as a governor in Lagos State. Osinbajo was in his defense team. So if he is coming to tell us that he has forgiven Osinbajo, who is he to say that? Is he God? We must not follow one lane. We must not follow somebody's biddings all the time. What Osinbajo did I want to believe he's the very best.
For me, Osinbajo is actually right for him to actually contest before. Because let's just look at the ethical aspect of it all. Osinbajo is younger than the Tinibu. Although Tinibu is the mentor, no doubt, we know about that. But we are talking about national leadership. National leadership, we need a man who is actually vibrant. Even if it happens that Osinbajo had to win that presidential primaries election, we will all vote for him. Me personally, I will vote for him because he's young. I know he's going to take the nation to the proper place.